Hello, Pam. It's Sandy Parker.
Well, hi there, Sandy Parker.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
And as you know, in this time when a lot of us are at our home, I feel like it is super important to be able to connect with each other.
hmm
But I don't want to go to your house and I don't want to go out anywhere. But it's so beautiful to be able to have a conversation with you and
hmm
not be alone.
hmm Yeah.
And we're on a format called Zoom. And that sounds scary to people who don't know what Zoom is.
hmm
But really, all it is a way that either on your phone or on your computer, you put in a special link and you click on that link and then you show up in a conversation.
Yeah.
So before we go further, I want you, Pam, to tell me what circumstances have you used Zoom in and how does that feel to you?
Okay. Well, I have participated in Zoom in business meetings. I have participated in seminars where I was able to communicate with other people in the seminar and share whatever I felt and thought. And then they actually were able to respond to me versus what I was thinking. It's just like being live. It's just that you're on a computer. And in business meetings, it's very effective because you can get things done when you're able to talk to people live.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know.
somebody asked me, well, why not Facebook Live? Well, that's just talking. You can't
hmm
hear back and you can't be together.
Right.
Same with YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of people that have things to watch on YouTube or TV, but I
Yeah.
think it's more important now than ever for us to actually connect to each other and not feel alone.
hmm hmm Yeah.
So when you're connected to me on Zoom and here we are on a computer
Right.
and we're friends,
Uh-huh.
but I feel connected to you. Do you feel connected to me?
Yes. Yes. hmm
And it makes my day, actually. I love you to pieces. And it's just so good to know that I can actually be in conversation with people and not alienated or isolated during this time. And we can actually even have interesting conversations, fun conversations,
hmm hmm
gather
Yeah.
up the people. And actually in Tuscany Village, where you are, we
Uh-huh.
already have so many people that love one another and care for each other.
Uh-huh.
But now you're not using the clubhouse, right?
Right. We're not using the clubhouse. Right.
So
Uh-huh.
I
hmm
see this as a way that you guys could, at different times, decide to have conversations and actually meet at that time and place. So what I'm making available to you, I'm
hmm
willing to teach people how to use Zoom
Okay.
because it is a little scary and you kind of go, oh, I could mess things up, and
hmm
you really can't. So I'm going to show
Right.
you on my phone
Uh-huh.
how easy it is. So just to give you, this isn't a how-to. This
Right.
is a look how easy it is.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to show you on my phone. So I have an iPhone, but it doesn't really matter. All the kind of phones work. Phones, tablets, iPads, laptops, computers, it works for everything. And if you see right here on my phone, this little
Okay.
icon looks like a little movie camera.
Okay, now you're on your phone right now, so can I get to that page to see on my phone?
You can, but let's do this first. I just want to show
Okay.
you
Okay.
that
So
once you have it on your phone, I'm
you
going to show you how easy it is so you just can know how easy it is, all right? So it says
okay.
join
Okay.
meeting,
Join meeting, right?
and then open, and then
Uh-huh.
watch. I'm actually going to join our conversation when my phone is.
Right. Okay. So, but all we need to do on our end is to we need to download the app of Zoom on
Yeah,
ours, right?
and most people don't know how to do that either.
Right.
And we will go over that in our Zoom class.
Right.
So what I'm proposing is that
Uh-huh.
you and your friends download Zoom or use it on their computer.
Mm-hmm.
I can teach you how, and then you can connect with each other.
Right. Okay.
Now, what do you think about that?
I think that's great. Now,
And
I was doing it is that I went into just zoom.com and went in, and because you had sent me an invitation, it gave me the number of the meeting to join.
mhm.
And that was all there was for me to do, was to click join meeting and type in that number, and here we are.
Yeah,
And I
well,
really like it on the computer because it's a bigger screen and I can see you and I can interact.
I like it better too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, so that really is it. I'm proposing to teach you all, whoever wants to learn, how to use Zoom and set up a special meeting where we can try it, say hello
Okay.
to one another. And
Uh-huh.
then from there, we're gonna be offering different conversations, like whatever conversations you guys might wanna use. Like you might wanna say, we normally have coffee together on this Thursday morning, but we can't do it at the clubhouse. Let's do it on Zoom.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of uses for it, but I really want to just make myself available to you and your community because I know they're not getting out and I don't want anybody to be isolated or alone.
Right. That's very good. Very good. And then, of course, during that time, you will say if at any time you would want to have a deeper conversation or whatever, that I am available as a coach, and we can have a different conversation about
Yeah,
that.
not everybody likes to learn in groups.
Right.
Actually, I'm one of those. If you
Right.
say, I'll teach you myself, I go, okay, you and me, we're in.
Uh-huh.
So some people like to do it that way, and I'm happy to help anybody that needs help and do it for them with them so they can actually get in the game. I want everybody to be in communication right now. In fact, I was reading something the other day. It said, if you isolate yourself or don't socialize, it's more detrimental to your health than obesity or high blood pressure.
Right. Uh-huh.
And actually yesterday I kind of felt it. I was like, I haven't been out of the house. I kind of feel my energy dipping a little bit and not sleeping as well. So we got to have sleep. We got to have conversations. We got to stay in the game of life.
Yes.
Can't drop out now. We need each other.
Yeah. It's like, if you're not out in the world and interacting or seeing what's happening out there, it's very depressing. And
Absolutely.
yeah.
So that's it. How easy is that? We're gonna have a better life. We're gonna connect with each other, and we're gonna survive these times by creating ways to be connected. And I'm here for you.
Cool. Very good.
So I made a recording of our conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you, and you can do with it whatever you want. And then let's schedule a time when we can actually have whoever wants to do it try it, and then we'll keep going.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you.
All right. Adios.
Bye.
See you later.